My name is Megan, and today we're going to be looking at how to change the oil and do the yearly maintenance on a Kohler 14 and 20 kilowatt generator. The single most important thing that you can do to ensure your generator has a 20 to 30 year lifespan is to see to its proper maintenance. If you prefer to have someone take care of the maintenance for you, contact your local factory trained dealer. These directions can be found in your owner's manual. Before you start, make sure you have your key. If you do not have your key, contact your Kohler dealer for a replacement. In the case of an emergency, you can open the generator with two thin blade screwdrivers. Notice the key can also be used to open certain types of beverage bottles. The only oil you should use in your Kohler air-cooled generator is 5W30 full synthetic. I feel that the best brands are Mobil 1 and Castrol, but do your own research. This is your Kohler generator. Dipstick, air filter, oil filter. Controller, fuse box, and main breaker. After gathering the materials needed for an oil change, you need to verify that there's oil in the crankcase. Pull the dipstick and check the color and quantity of the oil being replaced. Very dark oil can be an indicator that improper burning is taking place. The color of the oil was good, and the quantity was down about 1/4 inch. If the oil level is not showing in the hatched area, do not start your generator. You now remove the air filter cover and inspect the air filter itself. If the generator is run in a dusty environment, it may need to be changed more frequently. Many customers don't need the air filter replaced until after several years of service. Your Kohler dealer stocks these parts. Start the generator by pressing the run button on the controller. The oil is now thoroughly heated, and we will be able to remove most of it using our electric suction pump. Open the petcock attached to the engine oil pan, but be careful not to touch hot engine surfaces. Before we start pumping the oil out, we need to remove the oil fill cap to allow air-ready access to the crankcase. Make sure the generator is off. Most of the oil is now out of the generator, so now we loosen the oil filter. All of the oil has now drained from the filter. Carefully remove and place it into a plastic bag for disposal. Pour a small amount of oil into the filter. Then oil the gasket and the threads. Thread the new filter on and hand tighten. With the oil removed and the new filter on, we close the petcock. Add 1 quart of synthetic oil. We allow it to drain to the crankcase and check to see if it's showing up on the dipstick yet. I waited a couple minutes for the oil to drain back down, and I can see the volume is a little higher than I was showing before. I will continue to add a few ounces at a time until I am between 1/8 and 1/16 of an inch below the full mark. It can be very difficult to see the oil level with new oil, so look carefully. I don't like to fill the generator to the exact full mark because it is too easy to overfill the generator. There is no harm in the generator showing 1/8 of an inch low, but if you overfill the generator, you must drain some of the oil back out. Running a generator with too much oil in it can blow the seals and create a very expensive repair, if not ruin the engine. Okay, the oil is topped off and I'm taking my plastic bags of oily paper away. I will take the waste oil to an auto parts chain where I can donate it for recycling at no cost to me. Just as I started the oil change by running the generator, which also told me that the generator was running correctly, I will test the generator one more time to ensure it will run for the customer. I am verifying the controllers in the automatic position and I can visually see a green light above the auto button, so the generator will start, run, and shut itself off automatically if there is an outage. On the 14 and 20 RESA models, the controller has a built-in automatic maintenance timer programmed in that displays a message when the running hours or 1-year anniversary date is reached. To reset this timer, do the following steps. Press the Select button on the controller. The display should read Overview. Use the down arrow button to step through to Next Maintenance. Press the Select button. Display will read Reset Maintenance Timer. No. Press the up arrow. Display should now read Reset Maintenance Timer. Yes. Press Select button. The new maintenance intervals, hours, and date will be displayed. If you found this video helpful, please like it and share it to Facebook. If we get enough likes, I'll make more videos on troubleshooting generators and oil changes on other models.